Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for August 11th, 2021. According to the National Hurricane Center, Tropical Storm Fred will likely impact Central Florida this week. The storm is currently heading towards the Dominican Republic and is not expected to develop into a hurricane. Central Florida is on the edge of the cone of uncertainty, which predicts anywhere that the eye of the storm may fall. Wind and heavy rain will be hitting the area regardless of the location of the storm center. Tropical storm winds are expected this Saturday into the rest of the weekend as the storm makes its way up Florida. No operational changes have been announced at Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando Resorts. And of course, this happens the time of my first cruise. It's great. In an Instagram post, Walt Disney World confirmed a character statue featuring Sebastian and Flounder will be found at Disney's Hollywood Studios as part of the Disney Fab 50 character collection. As well, Dumbo and Timothy Q. Mouse will be among the Disney Fab 50 characters announced. They were announced by the star of Full House and Disney Plus's Big Shot, John Stamos, via the Disney Parks blog's Instagram story. They'll be at Magic Kingdom. The 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World right around the corner, if you couldn't tell by them announcing 50 statues. We recently brought you a report on some of the merchandise that'll debut for the celebration. We could also confirm that a certain collectible will be returning, and that is Vinylmation. Remember Vinylmation, kids? Some of you may have not even been born yet. But Vinylmation is listed under the merchandise categories on the Walt Disney World website for the 50th. Additionally, thanks to Patrick Chan of the Vinylmation Exchange Facebook group, we can share this first look at some of the figures that may be a part of the collection. This is so exciting. I mean, obviously, many of you know Nick, who's on News Tonight, used to do a podcast about Vinylmation. I know we used to post here on the site about it all the time. Love Vinylmation. Was sad that it kind of got overproduced, and then the market was oversaturated, and then they kind of went away. But this is another nice little 50th thing, right? In that they're like, oh, let's bring back some merchandise of the past. Not only they bring them back the back scratcher and the ashtray's now a plate, but now the Vinylmation, something from not that long ago, coming back too. It's very thoughtful. On Tuesday night, we attended the very first Disney After Hours Boo Bash event of 2021 at the Magic Kingdom. Of course, Disney After Hours events have existed for years at the Magic Kingdom and were expanded to other parks after that. But now, with no Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party happening this year, it's been replaced by this Disney After Hours Boo Bash event. So we have a full review on our website as well. While you're there, you can check out the whole map and guide. You can check out reviews of all the exclusive treats. We have videos right here on the YouTube channel of all the character cavalcades, so much more. The review is really comprehensive. It's really long. So if you're still deciding if this event is right for you or just curious if it was good or not, please go check out the review on our site. Some of us put many hours of writing into that. So please check it out. With last night being the first night of Disney After Hours Boo Bash, tickets had been sold out since July. Earlier in the day, signs were even up around the park warning guests that no tickets were available. Then, within less than 2 hours of park close, signs changed in the park to advertise that tickets were available. Tickets were not available online, and the calendar still showed the event is sold out, but you could call a phone number or go to City Hall to buy tickets. This is weird, although not uncommon. It turns out in years past, they would feign a sellout of usually the first Christmas party and the first Halloween party. Also usually because they were media nights, so kind of like to show off that the event was popular. They'd say it was sold out, and then the media would cover it, and it wouldn't be as full as it could be, and the media would be like, oh, a full party isn't that full. And so I don't know if that's what happened last night, and they decided at the end they could sell a couple more, last minute. I don't know. It's weird. But certainly if you go to Boo Bash, please tweet at us, send us a DM on Instagram, whatever. If it is more crowded, if it does not align with our review, we would love to know what your experience is at the event. So that way we can let other people know as the event progresses. So please let us know if you go to any of these further Boo Bash nights, if you have any different sort of experience than we had. Main Street USA at the Magic Kingdom is known for its windows featuring the names of various Disney cast members from the company's nearly 100 years of operation. A new window now features 4 former Walt Disney World executives: Phil Holmes, Trevor Larson, Jim McPhee, and Dwan Rivers. Jeff Volley, the president of Walt Disney World today, shared photos of the men and their window on Instagram. Their window advertises the Academy of Talent Education and Training, with their 4 names listed as the Faux Academy's faculty. Of course, all 4 of these individuals just recently retired after many decades with the company. The last herd of major additions for the jungle trekking attraction, the Jungle Cruise, have arrived to the queue and along the rivers in the Magic Kingdom. In the queue line, just behind the walls of where the life preservers were put up just a couple days ago, sits a medicine cabinet with a large variety of bottles and supplies to sustain every jungle traveler. A plethora of colored bottles filled with liquids such as the Nightly Dream Developer, the Flatulent Serum for Celiac Reflux and Gas, and Courage Elixir are all present. There's even a nod to Mary Poppins, a multi-flavored syrup bottle on a shelf that reads Practically Perfect Peculiar Way Remedy, a spoonful of sweetness, of course, that changed flavors as Mary gave it to the children after a rainy day in the park. At Trader Sam's gift shop at the end of the attraction, the monkeys are finally fooling around with the gramophone and such there at the end. And finally, the little tiny elephant has also arrived there as well, and the monkey working the camera. They're all there. The scene is now seemingly complete, even though there are a couple tarps still up there. We'll let you know when Disney officially tells us that the ride is done at this point, because I would hope they'll tell us when they're officially finished. As COVID-19 health and safety measures were removed, the interactive elements of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad's queue at Magic Kingdom were uncovered back in June. However, they remain turned off. As of this week, guests can once again trigger the explosions and play small games as they wait to ride. Though the explosives aren't actually anywhere near guests, there are fun warning signs when approaching them. There are instructions how to use this. Of course, you spin that crank and then you push down on the lever and you can blow up stuff along the ride. There's also the canary mine shafts you can pop open and close, all sorts of fun stuff. Check out the video right here on our YouTube channel. Attractions at Magic Kingdom continue to be repainted and refreshed ahead of the 50th anniversary, October 1st. The latest change comes to the Mad Tea Party in Fantasyland, an attraction that will turn 50 this October. The ride's roof turret has been painted dark blue. Previously, the turret was turquoise, matching the rest of the roof. Colorful designs on the turret have stayed approximately the same, though. Of course, they were also repainted. It's possible the rest of the roof will be repainted in the coming days. We would suspect it will be. It doesn't look right that it doesn't match. The Reedy Creek Fire Department and Orange County Sheriff's Office were called Monday night to the parking lot of Disney's Hollywood Studios after a small dog was noticed left inside of an unattended vehicle. Ultimately, the fire department was able to enter the vehicle to rescue the canine, who eventually recovered from the incident and was returned to their owner, who left the theme park. The whole thing was reportedly posted to Facebook, garnering thousands of comments before the poster, who notified Walt Disney World security, confirmed that the dog was rescued. According to the sheriff's office, no charges against the owner have been filed, though historically they have filed charges against owners whose pets had been left in such situations. We tried an array of new seasonal treats at Hollywood Studios this week. That's right, it's Halloween everywhere already in the middle of August. The Trolley Car Cafe has pumpkin mousse, which is milk chocolate chai mousse filled with pumpkin bread set atop a chocolate shortbread cookie and vanilla buttercream for $5.49. As well, they also have the Spooky Ghost Cupcake, which is fudge-filled chocolate cupcake topped with cookies and cream buttercream, spooky sprinkles, and vanilla meringue. That's $5.49. That's also available at Backlot Express. At Rosie's All-American Cafe is the Witch's Hat Mousse, whipped blackberry panna cotta on green apple mousse with crispy salted caramel pearls, which weren't there when we got it, and chocolate shortbread cookie for $5.49. And as well, they also have the Frozen Apple Cider Whiskey, which is frozen apple cider featuring Crown Royal Whiskey, topped with green apple boba balls for $18. At Hollywood Scoops is the Halloween Candy Corn Cake Shake, which has candy corn ice cream in a shake form, topped with vanilla cake donut, whipped cream, spooky sprinkles, and candy corn. The ABC commissary features the chocolate mousse, how exotic, which is raspberry dark chocolate mousse on top of a chocolate almond cake with a layer of hazelnut crunch and a dollop of whipped chocolate hazelnut cheesecake. It's $5.49. The caramel apple tart is also there. It's spiced caramel cheesecake mousse served atop a cinnamon apple tart, also $5.49. And at the Sunshine Day Bar is the Sweet Poison coconut rum, blue curacao beverage syrup, Bacardi Silver, and pineapple juice for $13. Reviews of all of these are up at WDWNT.com. A new pre-arrival exclusive Magic Band is now available for Disney's Old Key West Resort, my personal favorite. This Magic Band isn't available in stores, but guests can choose to add it to a resort reservation for $25. The navy blue Magic Band features Mickey in a summery outfit. Old Key West buildings and palm trees are also pictured beneath the sun. The Magic Key is set to replace the retired pass holder program at Disneyland, and to celebrate, guests who purchase their Magic Keys before October 30th will receive a charter member welcome package, including a recently revealed commemorative pin. Magic Keys go on sale on August 25th, and you're looking at the pin now. Get ready to make your experience during Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disney Halloween party at Disney California Adventure, extra special with the addition of a dining or dessert package. The ghost hosts of this not-so-scary spectacular are inviting you to join in the festivities with a supernaturally scrumptious meal or dreadfully delightful dessert buffet, followed by reserved viewing of the frightfully fun parade. Try to say that all 5 times fast. As a reminder, Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disney Halloween party, is a separate ticket after park hours event on select nights beginning September 9th through October 31st. If you haven't purchased your tickets yet, be sure to do so now before they're gone. Limited tickets are still available at Disneyland.com/Oogie Boogie Bash. With Wine Country Trattoria Oogie Boogie Bash Parade dining, you could dine on a delicious 3-course meal of starter, entree, and dessert at Wine Country Trattoria prior to the parade, then head over to a reserved standing area to witness the magic and mayhem of the frightfully fun parade during Oogie Boogie Bash party nights. Wine Country Trattoria Oogie Boogie Bash Parade dining is available for lunch and dinner on party dates during the mix-in party time. The children's meal includes an Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket, also available for adults at an additional charge. That's nice. Reservations, should just give it to them. Reservations for dining at the restaurant can be made for Wine Country Trattoria on any date of the Oogie Boogie Bash. Upon arrival, let the host know you want to upgrade to this dining experience, which is subject to availability and must be made in person. Oogie Boogie Bash tickets are required for the dining package and will need to be shown for verification. You could also sweeten your night at the Sonoma Terrace Oogie Boogie Bash dessert party with some terrifyingly terrific Halloween treats, along with reserved viewing for, again, the parade. With this package, feast on an impressive selection of hauntingly scrumptious desserts and beverages. Sonoma Terrace is available twice per night, beginning at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. during party nights. Children ages 2 and under may attend free of charge, provided they are seated on the lap of an adult. Advance reservations are recommended and can be booked online up to 60 days prior to your visit, again at Disneyland.com/dining. And again, Oogie Boogie Bash tickets obviously required to attend that as well. Dining reservations for both of those are open now. Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel opened earlier this year, but Disneyland Paris is on its way to becoming even more super. Avengers Campus is under construction at Walt Disney Studios Park, and thanks to Twitter user Inside DLP Castle, we can check in on the progress. More LED paneling has been added to the facade of the Iron Man roller coaster, while big progress has been made over at Web Slingers A Spider-Man Adventure. The facade's brick surfacing is being added, and scaffolding is still up on the roof of the building where progress continues. The facade still needs a lot of work around the steel frames, and part of the former restaurant De Stars looks to have been repainted, as the yellow was quite faded the last time we checked in. The temporary safety rails have been removed from the roof as well. It is set to become a version of the PIM test kitchen as seen in the concept art. Halloween is drawing near, in August, as can be seen in the parks with the arrival of the bunting and pumpkins and the beginning of events, obviously, this week. And another Halloween-themed Disney treat is on the way as well, Muppet's Haunted Mansion, coming to Disney Plus this fall. As Walt Disney Imagineering is celebrating the anniversary of the Haunted Mansion this week, it opened at Disneyland this time in 1969. Their official Instagram has shared a first look at the Muppet special. You're looking at it now. And then on our candy bag last night at Boo Bash, we got another look which reveals that Fozzie is apparently the Hatbox Ghost. Piggy is Madame Leota, and so much more. So excited for this. This is going to be great. Following Scarlett Johansson's lawsuit against Disney over Black Widow's release on Disney+, Disney is cutting all ties with the actress and canceling projects involving her. According to Giant Freakin' Robot, that's the name of the website, this includes the previously announced Tower of Terror film. Johansson was set to produce and star in the movie. This would have not been the first attempt at a Tower of Terror film adaptation. In fact, one was made for the Wonderful World of Disney. Go look it up, kids, with Steve Guttenberg and Kirsten Dunst in 1997. Last December, screenwriter John August shared details and illustrations from his pitch for a new film he presented in 2015. No details about Johansson's version of the film had been made available, and now maybe never will be. It's not. Thanks, Bob Chapek. You've done it once again. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next trip. The best part, their services are free. Hotel, park tickets, dining, and more. And yes, they even booked Disney Cruise Line now that they're back. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of News Today with WDW News Today or WDW News Tonight, which is right here on this channel once again. And on Thursday, we have a very special edition of WDW News Tonight. In fact, celebrating the 483rd anniversary of the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. They'll be taking over the program and having all sorts of celebrations. It'll be quite the evening. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Thursday on the WDW News Today channel. Make sure you tune in. My friend Shriki Otundu will be there as well, yes. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Now get out. Sorry, get out, please. WDWNT presents Timekeeping, a year-by-year journey through the history of the vacation kingdom of the world. Join us for the premiere Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern or watch on demand anytime on the WDW News Today YouTube channel.